Hey everybody! As I'm working on some larger renovations in my house, I wanted to show you a quick little makeover I did of this back room that's kind of just one of those places that becomes a pit of random stuff. I'm 99% sure this is an unpermitted add-on, but it's a nice little back patio option that I would like to not be full of crap anymore. I started by giving it a really good clean. This is kind of one of those weird indoor-outdoor spaces, and it just gathers random shit and actual dirt way more often than I like. I don't know if it's just because I live more outside than most people. Is this just a problem that I have, that there's dirt everywhere? Actual dirt? Anyway, we are cleaning up our basement as well, and I removed some cabinets from in there, and I decided that this was the perfect place to hang them. Right now I store all my empty jars downstairs in the basement, and it is a giant pain to go up and down to get them each time I need one, so this is going to be a great option. I struggled with this longer than I care to admit. But yeah, this is going to be a nicer option. Unfortunately, because this is just uninsulated, it gets extremely hot and extremely cold, so it can't necessarily be used for food storage, but empty stuff, it totally works. For the cabinets, I also put in that little white shelf that we saved out of a closet. Here you can also see my ingenious hack for keeping this latch door closed so cats can't get out. Great hack, would recommend. And then the painting started. I'm not 100% sure on this paint color. It's kind of a grandma yellow, which can work sometimes, but in a house that's kind of old and 1940s style like this, it can skew really old lady. But it was discount returned paint from my local hardware store, so $18 for 2 gallons of good quality paint is just fine. Also, don't look at the structural integrity of this place. It needs some work, but that's not what we're here for. I made sure to organize my tools a little better than just throwing them all on the ground. I just used some nails and screws to give them specific spots to hang, which freed up a lot of floor space and also just makes it look a little better. Later that night, after hating the red painted concrete floor, I decided to throw down this ruggable rug that I bought for indoors but don't love, but it is washable. So I decided to put it in there along with some furniture that the cats love, because this is a catio after all. But always remembering that this is a functional space overall. As you can see, lawnmower lives here, and it is a staging place for seed starting, so this is not a space that is going to be pristine and super clean. It is essentially outdoors, so it is what it is, but just to make it look a little bit nicer and more organized. Finally, I just organized everything, like I said, storing some glass jars here, and just the other random stuff that I had kind of casually thrown on the floor before is now tucked away nice and neatly, and it makes everything feel a lot cleaner.